This is Jackie, and I'm here with Assuming We Survive, day one of Dallas Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Describe your debut, your full-length All Roads Lead to Home. What's the overall sound?
Ooh.
Give me some adjectives.
Oh man.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Uplifting.
See, they got the adjectives.
Rambunctious.
There we
Is that?
go.
Oh wow, that was a good one, dude.
Spell it. No, I'm kidding.
Scrumptious. That's not a word, I don't think.
No, where did I hear that
Sounds
from?
good, though.
No, I heard it from
Will
some.
Ferrell.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
It's definitely a Will Ferrell word. I love it. How is the album personal?
The album's really personal. I think it's in the past. I mean, we've always written songs about our lives, but I think on this record, we really dug deep as far as like lyrical and music content. And it really talks a lot about like what we've been through personally and what our friends have been through or what we see. So it's, I mean, that makes it a lot more personal. But also, it's just our first full length, you know, assigned to a new label. So that makes it a lot personal for us.
Yeah, totally.
Very important for us.
So while the topics are personal, how is the album universal that fans can like dig into it too?
There's a little bit of everything for everyone on it, which that's kind of our vibe anyways. I mean, we can have a pop punk song and then we go into a harder song. So there's a little bit of everything. And our fan base is the same. I mean, we have from young to older, I guess would be. You know?
Be nice.
Yeah, older.
I like how you went right about here for older. You were like, older?
I could have gone way high.
up
Well,
there.
I know, yeah.
Whoa.
So what's your song process like? When you start writing a song, does it start with a lyric, a beat?
I just stare at Phil like into his eyes for like
Right.
3 hours, and then it just it hits. Yeah, it's done.
And you're inspired by his shirts.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. It's a big poop. Shout out to Hoods Up.
Actually, chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. It's Froyo.
No, I mean everyone kind of brings their own thing, and pretty much everyone plays guitar at least. So if someone has an idea, we just sit down and like work on it and work on it as a band, and then boom, there's the song.
And a
A
song
baby
is
is born.
Sorry. I've been singing that too much lately, man. I gotta chill out.
Too much lately?
I've been singing it every time
It's
I go
gonna
to
be
air
stuck in my head
conditioning.
now.
Every time we walk into a Walmart in Texas, that's like what I hear. That's
Fair enough.
Anyways.
So what are some musical influences other than Disney films that you can hear on the album?
Thrice, I think.
Thrice,
It's got
Day
a
to
real-
Remember, Newfound Glory. I don't know. It's a bunch of
good ones.
4 Year Strong.
Yeah.
4 Year Strong,
Easy
yeah, a
Core
little,
in there.
yeah. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah.
We got like
Steve
some
Vai.
punk rock, some punk rock parts.
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
Vai,
For
yeah.
any musicians that guitar players, some of the guitar leads were written in line of Steve Vai, Eddie Van Halen, kind of more.
Google them, kids. Google them.
Yeah.
My grandfathers used to listen to them back in the day.
They had to walk to school.
Billy Idol, what?
What is that?
Actually, there's a Steve Stevens lick thing I did. Steve Stevens was Billy Idol's guitar player. Again, Google. Anyhow, there's a little Steve Stevens influence in there as well.
Informative, dude.
Very nice. How do you guys, yeah, wiki it. How do you guys go about choosing your set list for Warped?
Warped is such a short set. It's 30 minutes. So we just try to get the top songs like that we know people want to hear, and just try to keep that set really energetic. So
Yeah.
pretty much, I mean, we're playing 2 new songs off the new album on this tour, and then the rest are all older songs, I guess, if you want to call it that. But we just try to keep it energetic, which is kind of hard because there's so many songs we wish we could play, but you got to
Definitely,
keep the
like,
vibe up.
Our first 3 songs are pretty like fast, upbeat songs, like fast tempo or whatever. Look up tempo, Google it. So yeah, we're trying to come out energetic this summer, like come out swinging, I guess, as they say, right?
So stay energetic with Assuming We Survive. This is Jackie. Thanks to In the Key of Change and Chorus.fm.